Hey, this is Trevor. Welcome to Free Guitar Lessons Pro. In previous videos, I talked a lot about scales, and I'd like to do a video about arpeggios and chords being the things that melodies are constructed out of. And let's see. Right off the bat, like take a chord. Maybe you know this, like A minor chord. We're just gonna take that and play the notes of it separately. That's an arpeggio, and you play the notes one at a time. And add this one on top up here, and we get this arpeggio. Like it can be alternate picked or sweeped or whatever. We're gonna do so many things with this triad in a minute that you'll see. Anyway, so the next shape looks like this. There's three of them all together. I skip over this E. I don't play it at all. Make a little exercise out of it if you want. Makes a good triplet. So does the other one. And the last one, that looks like an A minor chord. And those are the three basic arpeggio shapes. They would continue up, keep going, and you know you get the one that you've already done, just an octave higher. So already just from that you have a big overview of, in this case, all the notes from the key of A minor. And so you'll know where all the notes are for that chord all up and down the neck from just learning those three shapes. And you could get kind of a crazy lick out of it, I suppose, just out of this. Let's see if I can get this going. Let's see. So that's just, you know, to help you see where those notes are and help them kind of light up in your mind as you're trying to think of what to play over a given chord. That helps a lot. And I want to throw in this other shape in between. You might recognize this idea from the video that I did about jazz chords, and it's the same exact concept. At a certain point, the difference between jazz and like classical music, and it's all kind of blurred. It's all kind of the same thing. But I want to add another a diminished arpeggio this time into the mix, and it's going to look like this. This arpeggio has some skipped notes in it, but it kind of makes it sound more exciting in a way. It's got bigger intervals, and you know, it sounds kind of tragic. The big intervals are more dramatic. So anyway, so that is the arpeggio, by the way. You can use that note on top if you don't want to stretch for 6 frets. And then if you take that and put it and kind of put it on like a array where it's on every minor third up, and then you go up 3 frets. So what we have are a bunch of interlocking shapes going down the fretboard, like going back to the A minor one, and then the diminished, and then minor, diminished. There's actually 2 diminished in a row right here. And then it's minor, A minor that is, and then diminished. So oops. Yeah. Combine them all. Let's see what happens. We're going to do this.